Welcome, friends, to the Acri Creature Feature.
Well, hi, Chuck Acri here. Long time no see. It's been 25 years. I can't believe it. What have you been doing these 25 years? Anyway, I've had so many requests from you old Creature Feature fans out there, and you're all old now, just like I am, to bring this show back on because you want your kids to see it, that we've decided to bring it on right here on Fox 18. So we'll make it a date. Every Saturday night at midnight, we'll be here on Fox 18 showing you a scary old movie. Now, the movies, to me, are scary, but the kids, they don't think it's scary at all. They're black and whites, and the movie tonight is called The Devil's Bat, and it stars Bela Lugosi. Bela Lugosi is generally a vampire. There's a picture of Bela. Might take a look at that. Anyway, he makes a bat that kills people, and we'll see the rest of the show here. Now, why don't you all just kind of sit back and relax. Don't go to sleep yet, because I got some very important things to talk to you about later on in the show. And let's watch the movie. Start it right here. Well, hi again. Nice to have you back. You know, a lot of things happen in 25 years. One of the things that happened to me is I got to wear glasses. I suppose many of you wear glasses now, too. Seems like when you reach a certain age, 40, 45, the optometrist tells me you get what is called astigmatism. Well, things do change. What I'd like to talk to you about now is the newest thing in siding. It's our 25-foot panel made by Royal. Royal's the largest maker of vinyl siding in the country. And this is a small panel of it right here. This particular style is the Dutch lap style. And as you see, it's got a insulating product called Fullback, which form fits behind the siding and gives it a lot of structural integrity. Because without it, you could push in on the siding, and there's no structural integrity at all to it. Plus, there's a bug deterrent in this insulation. It keeps the spiders and carpenter ants and termites and all the ugly, crawly things out from behind your siding, because they like to crawl in between a joint and nest in there. But with this 25-foot panel, at the outside, you might have 6 to 8 joints in the whole house. We've got a real special on this right now, and that is we're going to include this full-back insulation with every siding job sold of this 25-foot panel. Sure hope you give me a call next week. Got an added incentive. For the first 25 that call, I've got a CD here called The Best of the Creature Feature, and this will kind of go over the first 13 episodes that we'll have here on Fox 18. So if you call this week, you'll get a free DVD of the Creature Feature, and if you buy a siding job with the 25-foot panel, you're also going to get the full-back insulation. Now I've got a customer to visit with that's got the 25-foot panel on. Their names are Coral and Steve Clark. They're in Silvis, Illinois. Let's see what those folks had to say.
I like my house because it looks brand new.
In this whole run of home, there's only 3 seams back here. There's no give to this siding. You push in on it on other people's vinyl siding, and you can actually hear it pop and crack. You don't hear popping and cracking. Now, we have battled spiders and those kind of things ever since we've lived here. Those are now a thing of the past. My home is maintenance-free on the entire outside, and that makes me a happy camper.
The Acri Company has worked hard for us, and they'll work hard for you.
We'll make your home worth more.
Hi again. Are you enjoying the movie? I hope so, or you've gone to bed already. I forgot to mention with the with this 25-foot long panel made by our manufacturer that this carries a lifetime guarantee that's transferable to the next owner of your home for their lifetime. So it's a double lifetime warranty for labor and material. It'll be the last product that'll ever be on your house. Now I'd like to talk to you about our windows. You know, there's nothing more cost efficient than putting new energy efficient windows in your home. And why? Because they pay for themselves. You'll notice the savings of anywhere from 1/3 to 40% off your utility bill. Now, one of our customers, Clayton Downard of Alexis, Illinois, had new windows put in his home and siding and a lot of other things we did on his home. Let's see what Clayton had to say about the energy efficiency of his windows.
Last year, our highest heating bill was $465. This year, $260. Big difference.
I've been in the building trades about 25 years now, and I could have done all this work by myself, but I had other companies out here give me bids on it, and when I seen Acri's 25-foot product on the market with the new Millennium windows, I paid a little bit more for them, but I got a lot better product, and in the long run, it's been well worth it. No other company would finance me to do my roof, the siding, the windows, the garage, the foundation. Acri was able to do that for me, thanks to them. The noise reduction inside, we used to be able to hear kids walking by. We sleep a lot better at night now.
We've had a lot of compliments on the house. People that have been around this area for 40 years stop by and say what a wonderful job that Acri has done on our house and how good it looks.
Anybody that wants to stop by and look at the place is more than welcome to. I would definitely recommend Acri in the future. The Acri company worked very hard to help us, and I know they'll work hard to help you also.
We'll make your home worth more. Make it worth more. Make it worth.
Well, welcome again. Are you enjoying the movie? I'm sure 90% of you have gone to bed already, but for the 10% that's still up, I'd like to talk to you about our new sunrooms. They're called Dream Space rooms, and a sunroom is 70% or more glass. They're well insulated. It's a 4-season room. This room is designed to hold heat. And when we install our sunrooms, we climate control them, do the electrical package and everything. It's probably the nicest room that you'll have on your home. And it's the first room that everybody that comes to visit will crowd in. We have a customer in Milan, Illinois, by the name of Dennis Hutton and his wife Sherry that's got one of our rooms on. He's had it on for about a year now. Let's see what they have to say about their room.
We checked with 3 or 4 people in the Quad City area, and we seem to like the Acri edition better than the others.
The kids love to come out here and play games, and they play their toys out here, and they love to look out the window and watch the dog. And when our family comes over, this seems to be the gathering place of the house. It's comfortable in the wintertime. We use the electric heater that come with the room, and it doesn't raise the bill at all. This room is the most pleasant room in my house. We love it out here.
The Acri company, they worked hard for us on this room, and they would work hard for you.
We'll make your home worth more.
Hi again. I thought I'd take just a few moments here and reiterate our specials this week. When you buy our 25-foot length siding, we're the exclusive distributor for this product made by Royal. We're also going to include at no additional charge this full back insulation that's form-fitting behind the siding. Adds about another R6 to your wall, plus it gives it so much structural integrity that it wouldn't have without it. And the second thing is that with the first 25 estimates we give for a consultation in your home for whatever your problem is, whether it's siding, windows, a sunroom, or whatever you're interested in, we're going to give you a free DVD of the Best of the Creature feature. So I hope many of you respond this week. There's our number.
Make it worth more.
Hey, you remember this fella here? This is Bernie the Skull. I dug him up, just like I dug up Vincent Hedges and Emmett. He and I are going to go to bed here pretty soon. You probably won't remember a thing I talked about tonight, but if you do remember, don't forget the free DVD, the first 25 people that call for a consultation this week at the phone number shown here on the air will get a free DVD of the Best of the Creature feature. And I think you'll find out that the Acri company is a quality company with professional installers, and the truth of the matter is quality doesn't cost much more than something a lot less. You'll see big differences in siding, you'll see big differences in windows, and you'll see big differences in sunrooms and remodeling and other things we do. So do me a favor, pick up the phone next week and give us a call, and maybe even I'll come out to visit with you. Next week's movie is a classic called The Night of the Living Dead. I seen that years ago. Scary movie. Anyway, let's make it a date. Next week, right here, same time, same place. Night of the Living Dead. Don't forget your free creature feature DVD. See you next week.